Well, gay marriage is one issue the Spokane City Council will not take a stand on. They decided to table the issue indefinitely after 5 long hours of discussion last night. KXLY4's Ian Cull joins us now live at City Hall, where we understand, Ian, there's still evidence of last night's meeting?
Yeah, definitely, Nadine. Close to 300 people attended that meeting, the most that many city employees say they've ever seen at a city council meeting. And this is the evidence here. Well, before the meeting, many of the for same-sex marriage left these chalk messages on the ground to remind City Council how they feel. 96 people, given 3 minutes each, extended the marriage equality debate to 5 hours in the City Council chambers last night.
Gays and lesbians have a right to live as they choose. They just don't have the right to redefine marriage.
Saying I do in front of all of my family, all of my friends, it is just so important.
After all of that, City Council members decided to table the issue just before midnight. It was, after all, a non-binding resolution, meaning that their action would not directly affect the people of Spokane. The resolution was to support the state's decision to allow same-sex marriage, but council members left the 300 people who came and the thousands at home waiting for their decision without an answer.
In my judgment, is actually a decision.
I thought it was strange or inappropriate that the City Council brought the issue up.
2 Spokane pastors couldn't disagree more on the issue or on the council's decision. Pastor Todd Eckloff was basically run out of Kentucky when he refused to do any more marriages until same-sex marriage was legal. He was hopeful the council would support the state's law when he spoke last night.
And the fact that there are prohibitions that prevent people from obtaining the same rights as everyone else based upon religious grounds violates the First Amendment itself.
And Pastor Dan Jarms doesn't believe the state should have passed the bill. He also doesn't think the council needed to address it at all.
Judging by the number of signatures I've seen on the initiatives to repeal what the state has done, I think Spokane is just not a town that wants that.
Well, the council's 4-3 vote to table this issue indefinitely does not necessarily mean that it is now dead. One city spokesperson told me that for them to bring it back, one of the city council members who voted to table it must bring it back, as opposed to one person who was for it all along. Reporting live at City Hall, Ian Cull, KXLY4 HD News.